Over the last several months, we've collaborated with you to shape the future of Jeff. We've been listening to feedback and taking direction from the members of our community on ways you see our city moving forward. And now, we're excited to present it to you.
Jeffersonville is growing by leaps and bounds. We recently passed the 50,000 resident threshold. Based on general population trends and already permitted development, we are easily on track to reach 55,000 by 2030. Much of Jeff's growth depends on the growth of River Ridge, but even moderate projections predict that there could be an additional 3,000 to 4,000 new jobs in Jeffersonville by 2030. What exactly does all this growth mean? Many of you told us that what you like most about Jeffersonville is its small town vibe, the idea that people feel safe, that they know their neighbors and they say hello to folks on the street. How do we keep that small town feel even with all this growth? Much of our comp plan tries to address this. We are setting land use goals at the neighborhood level so that we preserve the character of existing neighborhoods while creating new ones. We are encouraging historic preservation as a tie to our city's unique history. We are invigorating the community with arts and cultural programming in NoCo and beyond. We are expanding access to the Ohio River as we redevelop the Jeff Boat site. We are promoting redevelopment of our aging commercial corridors in order to create smaller neighborhood nodes where locals can meet, get to know each other, and build that small town sense of community that we've come to love about Jeffersonville. As we grow, we also need to think about expanding and improving our infrastructure, our transportation system, our utilities, and our public services. We're already working on Charlestown Pike, but with continued growth, we may also need to look at addressing the traffic needs on Cooper's Lane and Utica-Sellersburg Road. With redevelopment of Jeff Boat, we should consider pedestrian and bicycle improvements to Market Street so that the connection to downtown is much more appealing. The city is already in the process of expanding our sewer capacity for the growth of River Ridge. But we also need to consider the adequacy of our fire service, our street maintenance, including snow removal, and sanitation for a growing area. Finally, new development at our fringes will require new parks and recreation amenities in newly developed areas. Currently, most of our park system exists south and west of Allison Holman's Lane and Charlestown Pike. New neighborhood parks could serve as hubs where neighbors can come together to recreate. The city could also take advantage of a number of creek and floodplain corridors for the creation of recreational trails. These trails would connect neighborhoods and help offer opportunities for passive recreational activities such as walking, running, or hiking. The comprehensive plan speaks to all of these topics individually, and it's sometimes hard to grasp how they all come together in your neighborhood. Therefore, we've taken an opportunity with this plan to digest these goals down into 11 mini plans that begin to bring the plan closer to your home or business. Staff undertook a sophisticated analysis of age of development, demographics, land use, and natural and/or man-made barriers within the city in order to develop these 11 unique planning districts. Each of these districts has its own land use goals and is mapped at the end of the document. These maps show planned growth and redevelopment areas, as well as infrastructure improvements. We feel that these mini plans allow the users of the comp plan to better see what's coming to their neighborhood or location within the city. Jeffersonville is a growing city. We enjoy a friendly small town atmosphere with all the benefits of Louisville across the river. We have a rich history worth preserving, recreational opportunities to enjoy, a growing arts and cultural scene, and a healthy economy. As we continue to grow, it is important to preserve our amazing quality of life and ensure that everyone who calls Jeffersonville home has access to it. It is imperative that we plan for the future, for ourselves, for our children, for those who work here, and for those who will one day choose to call Jeffersonville home. We hope that this comprehensive plan helps direct our efforts to maintain and expand our city's high quality of life in the decades to come. The draft of the comprehensive plan is available online at buildingjeff.com. We appreciate your participation in this process and thank you for your time.